Okay, so this is going to be the second part of this video on page 20. So now we are told that why is PQRS a trapezium? So PQRS. So what's the properties of a trapezium? It has one pair of opposite sides that are parallel. So we haven't stated that yet, but we know that this line is parallel to that line. Okay, TS is parallel to QR. Why? Because it's opposite sides of a parallelogram that's parallel. So we say TS is parallel to QR because opposite sides parallel in a parallelogram. Okay. So since PS is a straight line, since PS is a PTS is a straight line, therefore PS is parallel to QR. Okay. So if TS is parallel to QR, but TS or STP is a straight line according to the information given there, so we have to conclude that PS has to be parallel to QR. Okay. Therefore, we can conclude that PQRS is a trapezium. Why? Because one pair of opposite sides parallel. Okay. And let's go to page 21. In page 21, we are told that ACDE is a kite. So that means you say that is equal to that, that's equal to that. One pair of opposite angles are equal. Okay, then we are told that ABGF is a square. This means to say all of that will get the same marking. Then we are told that AB is equal to BC, C1 plus C2 is 96, the combination thereof. So we can't just assume that C1 is half of 96. No, it doesn't work so. Okay, we are also told that AC is 12, so each piece here will be 6 and 6 centimeters. The question says write down the length of AE. So the length of AE is the same as the length of AB. Okay, which is 6. So let's lay that out. So we're going to say, we can't just go in straight and say that AE is 6. Okay? What's it? AE they're looking for. No, AB. No, they're looking for AE. So AE is the same as AC. So AC is the same as AE, which is equal to 12. Why? Because I've indicated already that two pairs of adjacent sides equal in a kite. Okay? As we said before, it's not enough to say properties of a kite. You must say which properties it is. So it's 12. Then in number 2, the question says the length of GF. So GF is the same as AB. Okay? This must like a rectangle. So AB is equal to 6 centimeters. Why is that 6 centimeters? Because it's given that AB is equal to BC. Okay, so there's 6 and 6 here. Then GF is also equal to 6. Why? Because all sides are equal in a square. Okay. So therefore, GF is equal to 6 units, or in this case, 6 centimeters, because all sides equal in a square. Okay. Both sides are equal in the square. So there's a 6 there. So let's look at number 3. Number 3 says the size of C1 and C2. C1 and C2. So if you look at this shape here, okay, this is actually an isosceles triangle being formed here, okay, with that being 90 degrees there. How do I know that's 90? Because that is a vertex of a square. So it's 90. C1 is the same as E1 because the angles opposite equal sides. Then I can go with sum of triangles there. Okay, so let's start with that. Angle A is equal to 90 degrees because of the vertex angle. Vertex angle of a square. Okay, vertex angle of a square. Alright, so we see that C1 is equal to angle E1. Okay, since we already indicated that those lengths are equal, I don't have to say it again. And why is it equal? Because angles opposite equal sides. Alright, so we can now say that C1 plus E1, which is also C1 plus 90 equals 180. So 2C1 plus 90 is equal to 180 degrees, sum of triangles there. And it's triangle ACE. Okay. So angle C1 is 180 minus 90 is 90 degrees, divided by 2 is 45 degrees. So there I have C1, which is 45. Okay. The angle C2, of course, is going to be 96 minus 45. Okay. Yes, you not need how to use calculator. So 96 minus 45 is 1. 9 minus 4 is 5, so it's 51. Okay. And then number 4 says the value for x. So if we look at this diagram here, the value for x. So we know that C2 is the same as E2. Why? Because these lengths are also equal. Okay. So first we must are going to do number 4 here. First I would have to conclude that ED is equal to CD. Why is this length equal to that length? Because two pairs of adjacent sides equal in cut. Okay. So then E2 is equal to C2, which is equal to 51 degrees. Why? Because angles opposite equal sides. Okay. So then x is equal to, just put it here at the bottom, x plus 51 equals 180, sum of triangles, and then I can work out x at this point. Okay, so just make here an arrow. It's coming from there. So we say x plus 51 equals 180. Sum of triangles, and it's triangle CED. Okay. So that's 102, so x is equal to 78 degrees. Okay.